When I started using computers, the biggest threat was getting a virus on your Windows XP system that's going to create pop-ups every time you boot up. Now the biggest threat is that when you search on YouTube for
you must have a
Elon
lot of
Musk
stories like
and you
that, too.
filter by live streams,
Yeah, really.
this is what you see. You see a live stream by a channel called Tesla Live with a nice clickbait title. Never miss out on that. And when you open it, it's like some sort of pre-recorded content that's just playing in the background. Then there's this tweet. Your life will change within minutes if you scan the QR code. You do want your life to change, don't you? From your low-end computer without a GPU, because who can afford a GPU these days? In your university dorm room, because who can afford a house these days? You want to change your life. And so you click on the QR code, or you look at the top chat and go tesla.io. And you have this really nice looking website. In all fairness, I wish my website looked this clean. It says biggest crypto giveaway of $100 million. Who doesn't want $100 million? Do you not want it? Well, that's why you're poor. You just had to want it, and you could have been Elon Musk. But for the rest of us, you can participate by clicking a button, and it just scrolls down. And of course, the way to make millions of dollars is always to pay whatever you can to somebody else. And you're going to get double back. So the more you send, the more you get back. See? The attackers don't differentiate. If you're a millionaire, you can participate. If you've got $1, you can still participate. They'll take any money. And of course, you've got this live tracker that's showing you what everybody's paid. I'm sure this is just a static, just like the live stream. But believe it or not, people are falling for these sort of attacks because they're desperate. Or they're just not that tech savvy. In all fairness, this does look like a pretty decent website. Unless I had seen thousands of scams and knew this was a scam, I wouldn't just be suspicious because of how the website looks or something like that. It's more the claim that gives it away. But if you're in the mindset going to believe the claim, I don't think the website or the technology is what's going to drive you off. In fact, Edge even says this website is verified with added security. It's got a nice SSL certificate. And this is why I think a lot of the advice that general people give doesn't really work. Looking at the URL or looking at the SSL certificate isn't necessarily going to save you. I think the biggest way to avoiding scams is just to realize that by definition, wealth is something you acquire slowly, and it's generated by you providing value to others, not the other way around. Nobody can come and make you a millionaire. The economy doesn't work like that. And to tell you the truth, we're all lazy. Everybody's like, yeah, but don't you think this little trick could work, or maybe that little trick could work? I know a lot of people who think being a YouTuber means you make free money. To tell you the truth, running a big YouTube channel is more of a job than a regular job. People do it because they enjoy it. But there's a lot of people who don't understand how the economy works, and they're going to fall for scams like this. And the fact that you can have a fake live stream like this going on YouTube, this is no obscure site, guys. I didn't go into the dark web. I didn't go to some suspicious website looking for something. I just searched for Elon Musk on YouTube, which I assume millions of people do. Sure, this is a live stream. Most people will look at the videos, but again, they only need 0.1% to make a ton of money. In the modern world, most digital security threats or cybersecurity threats are directly associated with finances. Attackers only care about making money, just like everybody else. And a big part of that is social engineering. It is understanding your audience, knowing the vulnerabilities of the human nature and exploiting it. The technology may be different. Sometimes it may be a YouTube link. Sometimes it may be a document sent over email. The methods vary. The attack vectors vary. But at the end of the day, the attackers are after your money or data that they can sell to make money. And that's what the whole ransomware thing is about. It's funny because ransomware started off as a tool to hold people for ransom. We encrypt your data, but then they realized very quickly, it's like people can just have backups. They can reformat their systems. Now they're moving to data exfiltration, where they take your data and, well, if you pay the ransom, win for them. If you don't pay the ransom, at least they can sell your data in the black market, still a win. Oh, you know the best part? This video has 3.4 thousand likes and 1.3 thousand dislikes. And by the way, YouTube also disabled dislikes. So unless I had a special extension, I wouldn't even see this. But even then, the fact that you can buy enough likes to make this video appear legitimate is concerning. I think platforms like YouTube, Facebook, they're going to be the new threat vector for a lot of cyber attacks. And I just wanted to make this video so everyone is aware about the cybersecurity industry, what you need to pay attention to, how the landscape has changed, and hopefully this video video informs you. If it did, please like and share it. At the very least, we should have more likes than these people were able to buy for this Elon Musk video. Now, this particular example was actually brought to light by our sponsors for this video, Guardio. And they have a very detailed article on this, talking about different types of crypto giveaway scams. Of course, you know about similar things being promoted on Twitter as well. If not, well, now you do. This is a cash cow for a lot of scammers. And now we also have a situation where we've got info stealers like Redline Pro that are basically being sold. Anybody can buy it. You don't have to be a genius malware creator. You just have to buy the malware, and then you can steal people's data, sell it, use it to make money. And if you are in a country, I guess, that doesn't have a good track record of cracking down on things like that, I guess people are seeing this more and more as an opportunity. Thank you all very much for watching. And now to our sponsors, Guardio. This video is brought to you by Guardio, a web extension that you can add to any browser to protect you from cyber threats. Once installed, it's going to scan your browser for malicious extensions, notifications, information leaks, or hijackers. It can also look at your emails and figure out if they've been part of any data breaches. And once set up, it is going to actively protect you in real time against any malicious websites that you end up visiting. Guardio is also available for Teams and can protect your business from attacks like phishing. In order to demonstrate, we're at Fish Tank, that's a repository of phishing links. These are websites that are going to attempt to steal your credentials as you visit them, but we do have Guardio installed on this browser, so we'll see what it can do. And as you can see, the moment we try to visit the site, it is blocked by Guardio. And because it's based in the web browser, it doesn't really matter where the link comes from. It's going to stop you from visiting it, whether it was in a spear phishing email or you just stumbled across it in the search engine. And it doesn't matter whether it's on Mac or PC, which is pretty important because you can still get phished on Mac. Once installed, you will also have access to a personalized dashboard that's going to show you all the statistics. With Guardio Premium, you can monitor up to 5 emails for information leaks, so it's a great way to bolster cybersecurity. These days, it's just as important to protect your online assets since everything's interconnected and digital. One of your accounts being compromised can lead to a domino effect, so it's crucial to keep monitoring your emails and passwords and make sure that they're not leaked anywhere. And Guardio can help you do that. So go ahead and check out Guardio using the link in the description or go to guard.io/PC security and show them some love for sponsoring the channel. This is Leo. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay informed, stay secure.